65 to 75 meters square, and that would be around 300 up to 900 square feet. So this is the public walkway, a community. But then this is our fourth question. This is the tricky question, all right? You read the description, and we mentioned this before. We call this place a communist apartment complex area. And can you guess where does the name come from?
We are pretty near the chợ lớn area, around 5 minutes away by scooter. So Trần Hưng Đạo Street. Trần Hưng Đạo is quite far away, Marlot. So maybe tomorrow on the bus.
Yeah.
And we are in Nguyễn Thiện Hục Street.
Let me show you. This is the map of Saigon. Please feel free to take a postcard. But we are in the downtown area. We are in District 1 right now. I'm sorry, we are in District 3 right now, the downtown area. And the one you mentioned, Malot, is located in District 5. So District 5 and 6 would be the Chinatown area of Saigon. And District 1, 3 are the downtown area. District 10 is where we live. 10 and 11, they are the student area. District 8, however, they are not the gangster area. Which city has the higher standard of living? Saigon. Saigon all the way. Saigon have the higher standard of living. Saigon is the most developed city in Vietnam. And so, can you give me the answer then? Why do we call this area a communist apartment complex? Somebody said it because it's a community, it's communal. Saigon all the way, Robert. Saigon is shorter. It is only the name of the city, but in 1975, actually, in 1976, they changed the name of the whole city. But you know, Ho Chi Minh City is a new name, and it was such a long name. It was so long. So Saigon all the way. They built the apartments because of that. No, the communists, they actually destroy everything. They bomb everything. The American soldiers, they are the one who built this apartment for the southern people. But in 1975, the war is over. The American left the country. And when the war is over, who is the winner then? Well, the communists, the North, they are the winner. So when the war is over, they took everything away from the southern people. So they took this apartment away, and they would give this apartment for the northern veterans to live. So you see, the communist soldiers, the veterans, they move in with their family, and they live here until now today. So that's where the name comes from. Communist apartment complex. You see, people took it away and they moved here to live.
Irony, right?
It's an irony. It's very depressing at the same time. We lost 2 million of people from the south. They fled the country. We call them the boat people. So they went by boat, running away from the country. A lot of them passed away during their journey. Some of them make it to the States and Canada, and they still live there until now today. That's why we call it our history, Vietnam. We had a bittersweet ending. Bittersweet ending because we are united into one. Good thing, but at the same time, there was a lot of conflict. And especially in the southern region, people lost their home, they lost their family. And it was a very sad, very dark period of time in our country. So, that's in the history part. Now coming to the culture part. Next question, can you guess what is the purpose of this rice? What is the purpose of the dried rice And the bread and sometimes noodle that you see. What do we use it for? Cat food, Sheila said. Oh, welcome Sheila. Happy to see you again.
Kim liễu.
Kim liễu. Kim liễu Nguyễn.
Many Vietnamese today. Oh, but
Feed
she's
chicken, I accept.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of Vietnamese refugees here in the city. Now operating nail salons. You know, the Vietnamese traveling to Europe or to the States, they are very hardworking actually, because the mindset is that they didn't have anything to begin with. When they left the country, they left everything behind. So